Hello and welcome back to Panama for Real. Today we're back with Anna Lorena Aleman, who's the marketing director at Thrifty in Hertz here in Panama City. Anna Lorena, welcome back.
Glad to be here back and talk a little bit more of our services.
Absolutely. Now, one of the things I see asked about a lot when people are talking about car rentals is what are the requirements? You know, what do you need to rent a car here?
The basic requirements is a credit card, license, and over 25 years old. If you are between 21 and 25, there are some limitations in the category of cars that you can get, and also it's a small fee per day in your agreement.
Okay, so if you're under 25, there's a little bit more to pay.
Yes, a little bit more to pay, and there are some restrictions in the category of cars that you can rent.
You can't have the Ferrari.
No.
No. So that's interesting to know. Now, you mentioned credit cards. I see a lot people saying that they are surprised when they get to Panama that they have to pay for third-party insurance.
Yes.
Because a lot of people think that
their
credit card has it. Now, that's not always true, is it?
No. Panama, by law, for you to drive a car, you need to have a third-party liability. Most of the cases with the credit card insurance, and that's where people get the misconcept of it, is that credit cards covers you in case you are in a car accident, even though you are in a rental car. But most of those insurance of your credit card would not cover you or protect you in a case for the third party.
Right. So the other vehicle. Or
the vehicle, the other person. And also, if they say that they are covering you for the third party liability, most of the times and most of the cases that we've been able to see, it's in their own country. If you are in the UK, it's within the UK. In the US, within the UK. So not outside of the country. For us to accept the credit card insurances, you need to bring a good card, a
letter.
A letter from your credit card company that exactly points that they would cover a third-party liability outside US, outside UK, worldwide, Panama, Central America, in a way that we know that that credit card company is going to be responsible with us in case of an accident.
Yeah.
Because imagine this scenario. You rent a car with us. You have an accident. You leave the country. Who pays?
Yeah, exactly. And it happens, doesn't it? It can happen.
How do I contact your bank?
Yeah.
In UK?
Yeah.
Dominic, no, I don't have no idea.
No.
So that's one of the reasons that the third party liability is mandatory by law. And we need to charge it.
Yeah, and so that's pretty clear. If you do think, and I see it a lot where people say, oh, I'm sure that my credit card covers me.
And if it's the case, just bring us a letter.
Yeah, bring a letter.
From the bank that it says that the third party liability is covered worldwide. That in the case Dominique Moran is having a problem with a car accident in Panama, we are going to take charge. Okay, there's no problem. With all the documentation, we accept it. But without that compromise,
right,
or that know-how from your credit card company, there's no way for us. And it's really hard for us to get in this, it's not a fight, but with the client and go back and forward trying to explain these kind of things, because we want the best experience for you guys. We want us to enjoy Panama and not start with the left foot.
Yeah, and the thing is that, again, we're going back to, we made another film about why you should work with a national company.
Of course.
You may find that smaller companies would not even accept a letter. they would just
Exactly. Say no.
They would just say no and say you've got to pay for the third party.
So yeah, we have different, we offer different coverage, you know, where the deductible is higher, there's no deductible, you know, depending on how you want to feel tranquilo.
Yeah, if you want to be sort of reassured.
Yeah, you're going to be reassured with you. You also can enter our web pages, panamahertz.com and panamathrifty.com. You can see all the detail from the basic insurance, the collision damage waiver, the total protection, you know, the third-party liability, and you can make your best option that fits to you, to your trip and your needs.
Okay, Anna Lorena, once again, very clear, very useful information. Remember, you're probably going to have to pay for third party, whatever happens. Bring a letter. If it states very clearly that you are covered globally, then you should be okay. But pretty much.
It's really hard. We rarely have seen those cases. And well, remember that for being a viewer of Panama for Real, in our webpage, if you put in the coupon Panama for Real, you're going to have the 10% discount. You can do it online and there's no problem. You're going to have it right away.
Fantastic. Anna Lorena, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
See you soon, people. Bye-bye now.